Bro said the link not working, but I bet it worked now, nigga. Bet it worked now, nigga. Oh, let me see. All right, bet. All right, so what's up, everybody? Welcome to the 3 a.m. comedy show. What's up, Grand Hefe? Yeah, it's the 3 a.m. comedy show. So this is gonna be my stand up, and I'm gonna have my homies in here. Grand Hefe, if you want to be in the audience, click that link in the description and add on here. We're gonna put you on the screen. You ain't gotta, you know what I mean. You ain't gotta have your video camera on, but you can if you want to. But we gonna we got my nigga Dark Doc in the building right here to my
Yes,
yeah. Go ahead and tell them about yourself, Doc.
yeah, I'm from Show. That's where I rap and make music and that, do boxing, all sorts, produce music. And make sure you check out my music, yo. Dark DOC, aka the Mad Child. That's the music right there.
Tell them what you got coming up, my guy.
Yo, got a fourth solo album coming. It's called Massacre 2. It's the sequel of my first album called Massacre, and then yeah, it's just basically a sequel and shit. And then we also got a collaboration tape that me and Frankie is working on for Hotboy's label, and it's called Strapped Murder 101. Working on that, and then that's coming soon as well. All this shit's coming soon.
Indeed. Very comfy, my guy.
Huh?
So I don't know if the link working. It should be because I'm live now, and I mean you got on it and Frankie got on it, so I don't know how it wouldn't be like working. I'm gonna check one more time, and I'm gonna come back. We just gonna start. Well, we already started, but yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with Frankie shit though.
Taking ass. Yeah. So we just gonna start. So this is my comedy special. This is my first one. I thought about. Well, they really gave me the idea to do it, and I was just like, "Fuck it, why not?" You know what I mean? So I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about myself. I am the ass taker. Well, I don't take ass. I don't take ass. I just grab it and relinquish it to me against other people's will. But I mean, that's not taking ass. That's just taking ass. Taking ass. Yeah, that's taking ass. But I mean, at least I'm a good ass taker though. Like I at least talk to the bitch before I do it. You know, I'm like, hey, hi, took it. You know, that's it. The little hey hi, That's it. That's all you need. Little hey hi. You don't need nothing else. You feel me?
Say hi and
You don't
take
even
the
shake
bitch.
a hand. You put the hand out, but you don't shake. If you shake, she gonna think you a friend, and you don't want to be in the friend zone, my boy. Once you're in the friend zone, hey, just wait for a whole lifetime of, oh yeah, best friend, yeah, and then she fucking everybody. Like, it's weird when you got a girl in the friend zone. She fuck everybody. She tell you she fuck everybody, but then once you get out the friend zone, she loyal. She only want to fuck with you. No, she's still doing dicks. She's still doing dicks, but you just don't know, my brother. And I mean,
Wow.
Hey, I say this. You don't own nobody on this earth. Ain't nobody owned. If you feel owned, you will feel like my ancestors. But that ain't the point because I'm American. I ain't even African American. I was born here. So like I I don't I don't do that. But I mean, hey, so like I would say every human is his own person, you feel me? I don't like titles. So I was fucking with this one girl and I called her my best friend, but I was beating her back in. And when I mean beating her back in, I had the leg up, toes out, but I had socks on, but I had the toes out. You see, real niggas know that's that extra grip. You gotta, I'm telling you, but I had the leg up, beating her shit. This bitch called me daddy. I thought about it for a second. I'm like, damn, this bitch pussy is good. I might as well go and be a daddy. And you know what? That's the thought that every man had before he fuck up. Cause that same bitch ran off of my chain. I called the police on that hoe. See, I ain't never too gangster to call the police on the motherfucker. Hey, you play with me, nigga, I'm a Charleston white your ass, you feel me? But no, I'm fine. Look, I ain't no snitch. But I did call the police on her ass, though, because it's jury. So, like, to get it, it's insured. We're just going to say, like, it's insured. So, when shit is insured, for you to get your money back with jury and shit like that, you have to file a police report. But I ain't just file a police report. I press charges on the bitch. I press charges on that. I ain't just filed a police report. I said, bitch, you in trouble. I said, oh yeah, I ain't playing about that. I ain't playing. I sent that bitch to Rikers. We don't even live in New York. But I mean, hey, I still ain't no snitch though, because I do music, so I'm a 29 times platinum recorded artist by the name Hotboy414, if you don't know. But you do, obviously, because you're watching this, hearing this, indeed. So I got songs with Future, Trippie Redd, Young Dolph, Key Glock, Matt Ox, Chapo, a lot of other people. I can't think of the names off the top of my head because I'm high. But other than that, I got songs with a lot of people. But I would say the strangest interaction I ever had was when I met Skipper the Flipper. Now, don't get me wrong, Skipper the Flipper, he a cool dude. For the people who don't know who Skipper the Flipper is, he was the fourth Migo. The light-skinned guy, kind of buff. He messed up his words. But he really talked like that. I didn't know that when I met him. So I met him, and the nigga said some shit real quick. So I'm like, hey, what's up, bro? He said, I'm another. I said, hold on, what? I didn't want to say what you say because I'm not from Atlanta, so I don't know what you say mean. See, that's what y'all niggas get fucked up. Y'all go to these different hoods and y'all say normal shit that ain't normal to niggas, like weirdo. Now in 2023, calling a motherfucker a weirdo will get you beat the fuck up, shot, raped, all that. At the same time, not separately, nigga. It's not so separate. You getting fucked, shot, and robbed, nigga. No, at the same time. But it's shit like that. You can't even say weirdo. Weirdo used to be, hey, that guy's a weirdo. That guy would go cry, go run somewhere. Now, like, man, this nigga a weirdo. You see how bad that sounded? You see the emphasis you put on that? And then little shit like, nah, I'm good. Nigga, say that shit to a nigga that just ask where you from. Nah, I'm good. They gon' Hey, they gonna do something to you. They gonna do something to you.
Mm.
But back to the skipper the flipper thing. He said, but he said it low. So I didn't want to say what you said. I just was like, yeah, that shit crazy. He said, and the rest of the interaction was okay. You know what I mean? Because I start understanding. You know what I mean? It wasn't like, you know, when you hanging around a motherfucker that don't speak your language, or if you ever had the interaction, it's the craziest shit. But y'all don't speak the same language, but you hang around them a little bit, you start understanding some shit. Imagine you're around an alien, and y'all just kicking back, playing video games, smoking some weed. And the nigga say, and he pointing at the motherfucking refrigerator. You will understand some shit like, you thirsty? You hungry? You want something out of there? You feel me? So I started getting accustomed to what he was saying. But then we did a trailer to a remix of a song I did called Baby by Justin Bieber. Now, the remix I did was way more gangster. Way more gangster. But it was still Justin Bieber, Baby. So it was the most ridiculous shit on earth. And here, this is how it goes. Baby, baby, baby. Baby, baby Draco. And it goes on, if you catching what I'm saying. I was doing the most ridiculous dance I can imagine. I look back and shit you not, Skipper the Flipper is doing the Dougie. And he was hitting that whole all-star Dougie. And I'm my eyes switched from regular optics to perpetual motion. And I looked and I couldn't laugh because when you're recording something off a phone and it's playing, it sound loud when the video come out. But in reality, all you hearing is a bunch of it's like, yo, you at the basketball court and niggas just playing basketball everywhere. That's all you hear. So I don't know if it was his girl or whoever was sitting on the side. I turned back. I cracked a smile. And I held it like a real G should. But then after that, we did a trailer to one of his songs. And it was a song with him and Young Thug called Move. And yes, I'm a Young Thug stan. Yeah, free thugger. He didn't do nothing. Even though niggas snitched on him and told him what he did. He ain't do it. Gunna, I ain't gonna say nothing, player. Do you? I like the song, I think. I never heard it. I only heard it while it was being played from other people. But other than that, free Thugger. Also free Melly. He didn't do it, but he did it. Look, that nigga is crazy. He is crazy. I seen the video of the trial. Now, I've been keeping up with the trial every day. Every day that it's in court, I'm there. I'm not there, but I'm there. I'm listening. They ain't got a gun. They ain't got no DNA evidence. They ain't got nothing but a video of not him doing it, but them getting into a car and text messages that they can't even prove that he's the phone holder. Now, I'm not saying he gonna get off, but Just like OJ, when the club didn't fit, they had to quit. But shit getting really crazy. I had a trial just like that. But again, I snitched. No, no, I didn't snitch on nobody. I was the only person in my case because the other two people was dead. But we just gonna skip past that because yeah. But my life is crazy. When I mean crazy, the shit's fucked up. I fucked the fat bitch one time last week, and it was the craziest shit because I put my dick in her right, and it wasn't even in a pussy. That bitch, you can fuck anything. You know, the little meat on the back of the arm, you can just stick it in there. She just push it closed. It's nasty. It's nasty. I'm telling you, it's nasty. You ain't never thought of no shit like that. Yeah, you ever fuck a bitch armpit? No, you didn't. You lying, nigga. You lying. I know you said yes, you did. You lying, nigga. You ain't never did no shit like that.
Nah.
You ain't never beat your meat in a bitch ear and let her hear when you about to come. You ain't never thought of that. You ain't never thought of that. But the nastiest shit I say I probably ever did was fuck a bitch feet. Now it's fun, but it's weird. Okay, it's just a foot. It ain't like a hand. It can't grip. It can't hold. It's feet, and the feet look miniature. It look like a little a top a midget. We gonna say a midget because we don't. Yeah, you don't touch kids unless you're King Mukata. That nigga touch kids. He touch kids, but don't take care of his own. That's crazy. But yeah, all of y'all don't even know who that is. Honestly, the only person who knows
you don't want to know. You don't want to know. Crazy.
But now, so if any of y'all go to the bathroom after this and y'all hear this, I'm beating my shit with some peanut butter and jelly right now. Y'all better leave. Cause that's me. That's me. Oh, it smells like smoke. I thought some shit was burning down. But it's me. Don't go to the bathroom. Don't touch the doorknob. No nothing. Because what you gonna see after that is your sleep paralysis monster getting bent over by me. And you can't move. All you can do is stare. And I'm gonna be hitting that motherfucker from the back, looking at you dead in your eyes, just doing finger movements. Just but beating the sleep paralysis monster back in. Steady too, steady, hard. I'm a run her down through there. And it be like that. But I appreciate everybody who watched this, who attended, who tried to attend, who even gonna watch this video or hear it on my podcast, which is sponsored by Spotify, called Too Hot for TV Podcast. You know, I just had to plug myself, even though I'm plugging myself. Pause on that. Pause. It's 2023. But
pause on that.
Indeed. Y'all go follow that, because honestly, I'm on there. I'm doing everything. I'm not just trying to get money from one thing. I'm doing everything. Shit, I just pimped the bitch out yesterday. And that bitch wasn't nothing. That bitch was a smooth 3. And I got 150 off that bitch. See, what you gotta do nowadays, brothers, I'm gonna just talk to the brothers, and the females gonna get mad because I say this. Y'all gotta start treating these bitches how they was just treating niggas, and probably, well, really how they still treat niggas. You gotta annoy a bitch. Oh yeah, send me some money. And then when she don't do it or she can't, like, oh that shit, that's broke as fuck. Oh, you hurting? Oh, I ain't know you ain't had no money. I ain't know I was fucking with a broke bitch. You feel me? You gotta hurt a bitch feelings. How they be doing y'all. And then I bet you that bitch will send you that money. Hell yeah. Screenshot the text and post it on Twitter and be like, man, I can't stand fucking with no pro bitch. Let that motherfucker get 20 retweets. I bet you'll get that money. I bet you'll get that money, nigga. I bet you will. Or she gonna block you. Either one of the two. She probably gonna block you. But if you a real nigga and you stand on your shit and your balls hang below your kneecaps, nigga, she gonna stay. Yeah, she gonna say, I hate your stupid ass. And she gonna send it anyway. But most of y'all niggas ain't living like that. Your balls be below your knees, but your dick be and then niggas look like Vikings when they coming out the bathroom to fuck they bitch. Niggas say, niggas be looking like what's that thing from Lord of the Rings, the Smeagol? Oh yeah, like fresh, yeah. Niggas be coming out the dark looking scary as fuck. Looking scary. Hey, speaking of that, y'all ever went to the club and thought y'all bagged a 10, and when y'all brought that motherfucker home and she took off all that makeup and that bitch look like Ron Artest? Oh man. I swear, I did it. And when I seen this bitch, I swear, this bitch looked like Richard Jefferson. Not the basketball player, nigga. The nigga that's on the $20 bill. And I fucked that bitch. Hey, you gotta see it through. You gotta see it through. I was fucking that bitch talking about twin. She didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. She didn't know what the fuck. Because the bitch had on a powdered wig. She had one of those regular wigs. I think she got this shit from Party City or some shit. This bitch had on a powdered wig. That shit was curled up right here, on the top, on the left, on the right, everywhere. And the shit was like silver. It wasn't even no gray. It wasn't no white. It wasn't no red, pink, purple, blue. It was silver. The shit was metallic. It looked like a chain. And the shit was powdered. Like, you think I'm playing? It was powdered. It had residue on it and shit. And I fucked the bitch. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. At least you got a pussy. Most of you niggas getting tricked fucking these Transformers. These Autobots in disguise. Y'all know the motto. Yeah, Transformers, robots in disguise. Yeah, they in disguise. You don't know which is which. One of my homeboys said, man, bro, I thought it was a bitch. She had titties. And what that mean? Yeah, titties. Man, half these niggas in here got titties. What is you talking about? Shit, I got titties. What is you talking about? Oh shit. But also, I did go through some shit. I got PTSD. I can't fuck bitches in the dark no more. I only fuck bitches with the lights on. So I was fucking with this bitch named Nisha. And I'm gonna tell her name because you're trifling, bitch. And you need to be put on blast for this. I was fucking this bitch named Nisha. We going at it. You know what I mean? And the pussy dry. You feel me? I was getting it wet, but it was already dry. Like the shit was like a rubber band. You know how if you put some water on this wet in that just spot and then it's dry up the road like that. So I'm all the way in there. You feel me? I'm touching her ovarian cyst. Ugh, she really got it. But you know, I'm just dropping knowledge so y'all can understand. But I was touching that motherfucker. Little goo was coming out of it, so it was making a little pussy wetter. I was hearing it. Ugh, it was nasty. But hey, That's not why I only fuck with the lights on. This is why I only fuck with the lights on. I was fucking her in the dark, and her wig fell off. But this bitch had the afro wig. I didn't know it was a wig. I didn't. I thought this was her natural motherfucking hair. We fucking in the dark. She's on top of me. I'm laying down. I'm relaxed. And a big ass bush animal just followed my arm. Nigga, I panicked. I swear, I swear I panicked. I didn't know what it was, why it felt like that, why it was kind of juicy and dry at the same time. And it fell on my arm. I can understand if it fell in my hand. I could feel shit with my hand. I didn't know what it was. I stopped. I told you, I screamed. I freaked the fuck out. Nigga, my dick had bent all types of corners when I tried to back out and everything. Everything. I got up so quick and I just left the room. I didn't ask. I didn't ask her what happened. Nothing. She thought I broke my dick or something. She thought that was what's wrong. No. And I just stopped talking to her. But the funny part is, after her sister passed, you know, we started talking again. And I told her, I just came clean because we were just talking about everything that happened in the past, you know. Oh, I didn't like when you did this, or I didn't like when you did that, you know. Just rekindling the old flame type shit. And I was like, damn, you know, really, why I stopped talking to you is because that motherfucking wig fell on my arm. I didn't know what it was. She was like, for real? I said, yes, bitch. What you mean? For real? Yes. I didn't know what that shit was. Bitch, I thought that was your natural hair. And then, this the killer part. She didn't even have no motherfucking hair. Her ass was bald. And she wasn't bald because of something. She ain't got no disease or nothing. She's just bald. And I mean bald, I mean the shiny bald, not the bald where it's gritty, nigga. The bald where it shine. It reflect light, nigga. That shit was like a laser. I couldn't let that shit fall on my arm and then try to feel my way up her body and touch her motherfucking scalp. And that shit's greasy, nigga. That shit would have killed me. I swear I would have had a heart attack right there, nigga. But no.
Oh shit.
She said that was petty. I'm like, hey, at least I'm being real. I could have not told you. And then now, from now on, every time I fuck you with the lights on, you like, what? You trying to see something? Yes, bitch. I'm trying to make sure that motherfucker taped to your head, bitch. Super glued and all. I'll glue that shit for you. But don't scare me like that. You ain't never been in the dark and something touch you, nigga. Your ass will freak the fuck out. Imagine you under your cover, nigga. You about to go to sleep. And a whole hand just grab your arm. You telling me you not finna freak the fuck out? Oh yeah, okay. That's all I'm saying. Because this wasn't a whole hand, nigga. This was a whole head of hair. And not only that, the shit was heavy, motherfucker. You ain't finna tell me your ass ain't finna freak out for chinchilla ran on your arm in the dark, nigga. Because that's what I went through, motherfucker. You can't say shit to me. You can't say I'm a bitch because I was scared, nigga. I was scared. My gun was on the other side of the room. It was dark. Nigga, I'm afraid of the dark. I can't see. And she the only reason I'm afraid of the dark. Nigga. And because the bitch raped me, real shit. Bitch raped me though. And my girlfriend at the time, cousin, and she a bitch too, she set it up for the hoe. Yeah, we was smoking in a little crib that I had for me and my niggas, but I wouldn't stay there because I had a bitch at the time. We had a house, you know what I mean? So I was just paying for a 4-bedroom apartment for my niggas, you feel me? We over there smoking one day, you know. And it's this bitch named Lauren. Yeah, bitch, I'm telling ho. I done told on you already, bitch. Yeah, but it's this bitch named Lauren there. She with Daisy, which was my girl cousin at the time. Well, it's still her cousin, but at the time that was my girl. Not Daisy, but you know what I'm talking about. So I go over there, we smoking. The lights get too intense because we high. We like, all right, turn the lights off. So we passing the shit, but we can only see it because of the front part lit. You feel me? So we passing that bitch in the dark. I had the pee-pee. So I get up and I go to the bathroom. Nigga, I turned the lights on in the bathroom. All was good. So I'm walking out. Soon as I hit the lights, nigga, and I exit, I get pushed to the back room. My pants come down and my dick just getting sucked aggressively, nigga. And this bitch had dreads, nigga. Look, she had dreads. I had dreads at the time. And because I had dreads, all my homies had dreads at the time. So imagine getting pushed in a dark room and a motherfucker just start sucking your dick. And they got dreads, nigga. You wouldn't know what the fuck was going on. You wouldn't know if this your homeboy, this you in an alternate universe sucking your own dick, or you don't know if it's a gremlin, nigga. You don't know what the fuck would have happened. But this motherfucker sucking my dick and I'm blessed. So, you know, I ain't tripping, you feel me? But my shit wasn't getting hard because I was getting taken advantage of, nigga. And then, really, I couldn't even get hard because it was dark. But not only that, like I said, the motherfucker had dreads. So, look, I ain't want to get hard and then fuck around being one of my homies, nigga. That's gay. So I couldn't. And I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So then when I had got the power to get up because I was in shock, the bitch ran out the room and closed the door on her way out. I got her real quick and I opened the door. As soon as I opened the door, she was already out the front door, nigga. And the front door from that bathroom is far, nigga. It's a whole motherfucker. The kitchen, she had to pass the whole kitchen to get to the front door, nigga. And the living room. So I see the motherfucking front door closed. I run to the window. Guess who I see? I see Daisy in the motherfucking car. She got the car parked right by the sidewalk. And all I see is the car door closed. And they pull the fuck off all fast. You see, that's fucked up. Because Daisy was my girl cousin at the time. She knew I was dating her motherfucking cousin. But she did that shit. And you know what's even worse? The next day, me and my girl, we were smoking, chilling, and she pushed me on the bed, pulled my pants down, started sucking my dick all aggressive. And I couldn't get hard because just the night prior, I got raped by a bitch. All about that, nigga, by a bitch. And I had a tear about to drop on my eye. Because this bitch, sorry, I ain't even gonna call her a bitch. My girl at the time was bad, pure 10, really 11. But she can't go higher than that because fuck 12. But still, she was at 11, nigga. She about 4'9", fat ass. Nice titties, they sit right. One don't sag, and the other one all they perky, nigga. Her feet nice, nigga. So I hug her, and my dick just get hard, nigga. So she was sucking my shit, sucking it. She was sucking it like she was sucking venom out of niggas. And I just couldn't get hard. Like I said, the tear was right here, nigga. It was about to drop out my shit. And she was like, what's wrong? I'm like, this bitch raped me yesterday, baby. oh, me kill this bitch. Ride for me. So, look, she thugged out. She was about to beat up her motherfucking cousin all over there. But I didn't tell her what to do. I didn't tell her, oh yeah, go beat your cousin ass. But oh yeah, I was there. I got a few hits in. Yeah, for sure I did. You know I did. You feel me? I was there, but it's cool. I just let it happen. But after that day, it went back to hugs and my dick got back hard on my girl, you know. You feel me? Once I realized it was a bitch who did it and not one of my homeboys. Like I said, everybody had dreads. You know, it's like this. Imagine you get pushed in a dark room, you can't see shit. Pants come down with so much force. Like, damn, what just pulled me like that? And just your dick just getting sucked. Just sucked, nigga. Just strong jaws. and the motherfucker got a buzz cut. And everybody you know who you in the house with got a buzz cut. And it's only niggas, nigga. It's 10 niggas and 2 bitches. And everybody got a buzz cut. And you feel a buzz cut when you getting your dick sucked. Who you think you is gonna be, nigga? Who you think it is? You don't know. You would panic. I panicked, nigga. I thought it was Lil Wayne sucking my shit, nigga. I swear I heard a milli. I swear. I was scared. But I got over it though. You feel me? Well, I ain't get over the rape. I got over, I was able to laugh about it. Cause like I told you, I'm a snitch. Well, I snitch on bitches. I don't snitch on niggas. It's a street code. We thugging, nigga. We don't snitch on no niggas. We snitching on bitches. Oh yeah, we snitching on bitches because y'all bitches think y'all get away from shit. You ain't getting away from over here. Bitch. Yeah. We snitch on bitches. Yeah, I went to the police department about that bitch who raped me. They laughed, but it's okay. It's okay. They laughed, but I filed that charge, bitch. I filed that charge, ho. Yeah, Lauren, they coming. They probably already got you. But hey, it is what it is. You know what? Nigga about to cry. I need to get my vape. I'll be back. Hold on.
Funny ass nigga, yo.
Man, I swear, that bitch thought she was tough doing that shit to me. But no, I'm gonna calm down. I'm a player, but players fuck up too. Yeah. So, like I said, my life funny as fuck. It's really fucked up, but I just find the funny in the fucked upness. Like, it's this one dude. He talk about me his whole life. His whole existence is me. This nigga don't live in the same city, the same state. This nigga don't even live in the same country as me. And this nigga hate me. This nigga hate me so much. But he love me. This nigga's obsessed. I swear, this nigga sent me 248 messages in 2 hours, nigga. Think about that. Think about how much 248 messages is. Divide that by 60 twice, nigga. You'll get your calculations, nigga. You know that shit crazy. That's a text every 1.8 seconds, nigga. And these was paragraphs. How you type a paragraph in 1.8 seconds, nigga? That nigga say, done. You a bitch ass nigga. I hate you so much. Fuck nigga. Yeah, he got it off. But this the same nigga. He talk about me all day, but this nigga don't take care of his kid. This nigga ain't worried about his kid. This nigga live with a bitch. And every bitch it's only been 2 bitches. And then them bitches be fucking other niggas and he be getting sad talking about, yeah, I guess I'm single. But he live with the bitches, you feel me? He don't pay no rent, you feel me? So hey, this nigga make $50 from a rap thing. It's like a little freestyle group. And niggas rap. They make I guess you can either make a video or a song or whatever. But the winner gets $50. And that's what he do. But you only can battle like once in a month because the nigga who running it is on cocaine. So like he can only pay a nigga $150 at a time. And look, this how he do it. He don't pay you when you win. He pay you a week after, a week and a day, a week after, and then the day is a ceremony, a celebration ceremony, just showing you he paid you because you won. But he really just showing everybody that he actually sending the money. That's it. But he got a cocaine habit. So he be spending all his money on cocaine. And then at first, it's like, it's everybody in the group talking about, yeah, he owe me this much money because I battled and I won so many battles in a row. He's supposed to send me $250. Them niggas ain't get that money. They ain't get that money, but they got that 50 though. They got that 150. They got that one. Not 150, that 150 nigga, that's it. But it's I guess it was nice. You know, I went in there, I did one battle with this guy named Soulless. Shout out Soulless 705. Y'all go follow him and all that. And me and Soulless, we kind of clicked immediately. No, not like that. Not like that. See, look, y'all thinking about it wrong. Not like that. But this how it happened. I get in the rap battle. They in like a group chat, and once the person who run it told the people, "Oh yeah, Hotboy is gonna be battling Soulless." Soulless then messaged me, talking about, "Yeah, fuck you, nigga. This, trying to make like, cause you know how like just like boxing, you want to hype up the match by, you know what I mean, acting like you got real animosity for the person, but you don't."
That's true.
And I told him, I was like, "Hey, I don't do internet shit, bro. I don't care about no messages or no shit like that. You can never make me mad. That's just me. You can't really make me mad off nothing." I'm gonna tell y'all about a story about Nisha after this. Yeah, the same Nisha. Yeah, we gonna go back to that. But then he called me after that, and we were just talking about some shit. I was like, "Yeah, I do all this, bing, bing, bada boom." So we started doing a YouTube show like this. Actually, it was this, but not this. We started doing a YouTube show, and the guy who's obsessed with me got mad because he was a fan and he would watch these all the time. Well, the YouTube things I would do, he would watch the lives, and he got mad because me and Soulless was doing a YouTube show, and he always wanted to get on with one of my YouTube shows and do it with me. But I would never do it because he's a weirdo. And he told Soulless, "Oh, I can't believe you're doing it with Hotboy, because you wouldn't even know him if it wasn't for me, because I brought him to the group and did it." Is you trying to claim me to another nigga? That nigga claimed me to another nigga. Like I'm his bitch or something. That shit was crazy to me. Cause I ain't never had that. I ain't never had that before. I felt flattered. I was like, damn, okay. But I told the nigga he weird. He gonna have to move around with that. So I kept doing the show with Soulless. Then he decides he's gonna diss Soulless. The nigga's name is Soulless. Think about, okay, just close your eyes, hear the word Soulless, and think of a picture that pop up. That's exactly what he looked like, nigga. Did you imagine somebody with a bunch of tattoos on their face that look crazy as hell and they like they just do everything? Yeah, that's him. You go look him up. Soulless 7. I'm telling you, when you close your eyes and you heard Soulless and you thought of it, go look him up. Soulless 705th is 705th. I promise you that's the exact thing you thought of. You can't tell me it ain't. I swear it is. But it's just he's just weird. It's nothing. Point blank. Period. He's weird. He went to the point of making messages. He didn't. But this dumbass. This is what he didn't do. He made a message thread between him and another person, talking about I scammed somebody for $25. But the person he has the message thread with, why you showing messages with the person in the message thread, but if I message the person and I scam this person, why you ain't showing the pictures between me and the person conversating? Because that would prove everything. He didn't do that. He didn't do that. He made a fake message between him and the person just saying some random shit. Ain't got no picture evidence. None at all. And he got some people to, I wouldn't even say believe it, because these people, they actually know me. They actually know how I carry myself. So it was just weird. Like I said, weirdo. And it's not the first time he did some shit like that. This is actually like the 8th time he did some weird shit like that. But I don't add him. I don't post them on my story. I don't respond back. And we're not responding is what make people so mad. That's the thing. Just like with Nisha Poo. So me and Nisha, this is what happened. I'm gonna just break it down to y'all. My life crazy as hell. So I was moving to my new crib while my house was getting built. So I got a apartment. But the apartment wasn't ready until February 18th. The day, February 10th, I got a big amount of money from, we're just gonna say, one of the music distributors of my music. They gave me a bunch of money in a ballpark of $12,000, maybe $15,000. I'm gonna just say in a ballpark. I ain't gonna let y'all know the exact number, but in that ballpark. So Nisha know I was getting this money. How? I don't know. But like I said, at the time, my crib wasn't ready yet, and I was just buying hotels every day and staying in nice hotels. Nisha quit her job. Nisha had a good job. Nisha had a car, good car. Nisha had a crib, a nice crib. I think I already said that. But it was nice, nigga. That's how nice it was. I had to say it twice. She quit her job. Stop paying her rent. Stop paying her car note. Because she was sad her sister died. Now, I understand. I get it. When somebody dies in your family, you take it hard. You grieve. Even at work, I think they give you a vacation for shit like that. I think. I don't know. I don't work for the man. The man works for me. She did all of that. And like I said, she stayed in some nice, motherfucker, some nice shit. So Nisha like, oh, come stay with me. I'm like, okay, Nisha, whatever you say. This is why you never, man, if you got a female, she talking about, oh no, come stay with me, or if you got a crib and she got a crib and she like, oh, move in with me, don't do it. Always keep your place. Don't do it. If anything, have her move in with you so you can kick her ass out. She didn't have nothing. I was at Walmart prior to going over there. She like, hey, can you get me some laundry detergent? I'm like, okay, Nisha, no questions asked. I didn't ask about nothing. She messaged me 5 minutes later, hey, you still at Walmart? Yes, I am. Can you get me some frozen food? And regular food? Okay, Nisha, you got it. No questions asked. While I was there, I also bought Valentine's Day stuff just because, you know, them big bears, not the little bears holding the little shit on the candy and all that. That's that cheap shit. Them big ass bears, them $192 bears, or them big ass $100 bears and shit. Yeah, I got that one, 6 foot motherfucker, big burly shit. Actually like a grizzly bear. Got that. And some candy, and some motherfucking flour, all that shit, the works. I spent $500 in Walmart. Balling, nigga. Ugh. Went to her house, you know what I mean? With everything, you know what I mean? Okay, cool. She started telling me, oh, well, you know what I mean? Well, she didn't even tell me first. This is how I knew when I first walked in. I'm bringing all the stuff in. She's sitting at her motherfucking, she's sitting behind her counter in a drawer counting quarters. Nigga, she counting quarters, nigga. Putting them in stacks of 4. She had like 18 stacks, 4 sets of quarters, nigga. Quarters, nigga. And I asked her, what are you doing? She had the nerve to tell me I'm counting up. Bitch, this bitch did never just say she counting up. Quarters, nigga. So I didn't mind it. No questions asked. Okay. You counting up, baby. You balling in the quarter game. I proceed to put everything away. And like a player, I sit the Valentine's Day stuff on the couch first. And look, this the player line. Y'all can use this too if y'all need to. I said, yeah, it's here, but you can't see it until February 14th. It's invisible to you. But sat it right on the couch in front of her. Player shit. You feel me? Make a big laugh. Kiki, ah! You know what I mean? If you can make her laugh and giggle, you can make the ass and jiggle. Nigga, you hear me? But, you know what I mean? So I put everything away and everything good. You know what I mean? Beat them cheeks in, we going about our night. The next day, she like, oh, I'm hungry. And she on Uber Eats though. She scrolling Uber Eats. I'm hungry. Scrolling. And then she was like, oh, I want some crab legs. And I'm like, you know, I don't eat seafood. If y'all know that about me, I don't eat seafood at all. I don't touch it. No types. None of it. And she passed the phone to me and was like, hey, you can pick what you want. I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, oh, no, I wanted some crab legs. So I was going to say, you get some too, so I could just order it. And I'm like, okay. I wasn't even hungry at the time. So I look on there and I really didn't find nothing. So I just gave her the phone back. She like, oh, what? So you're not going to pay for it? I'm like, what? Whoa, wait. I just spent $500 on groceries for you, not for me, for you. And then on top of that, you want me to buy you some crab legs next day. You ain't even ask me. You just assumed. And ladies, that expectation shit, that's the worst shit y'all can do. Expect some shit out of somebody who has no obligation to doing that shit. If she would have asked, it would have been yes. But when she do that, it's automatically a no. Cause bitch, you had the audacity to even bitch, you had the audacity, not even the audacity, bitch, you had the audacity to think I was gonna do that shit, and you didn't even ask me, ho. You just assume, and then not only that, you caught an attitude because you didn't ask me and just thought I was gonna do that shit. That shit blew me. So you know what I did? I played broke for the rest of the time I was there. When I mean broke and broken, I played like I ain't had a dollar, nigga. But I was still buying shit. That's the fucked up part. So I didn't buy no Uber Eats shit. That's what I did not do. But I did go buy like some food for us, like some not the food that I put in the refrigerator and the freezer and shit, but actual food from like a restaurant. I went, you know what I mean, got us some food. Cool. And that was like every day. Even though I put all the groceries in the shit. Cool, whatever. Everything cool. Then she tell me, I'm finna get my car, took because me and my dad, blah, 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 blah. She was going through it with her dad. Oh, he finna take the car back because I guess it was in his name or some shit. Cool. Okay. I'm like, okay, so what's gonna happen with your car? What's up with it? Oh, they gonna come take it and this and that. Okay. All right, cool. She goes on Carvana. Start looking up cars. Guess who she expected to pay for it? She looked up a 2020, I think it was 2022 Jeep. The Rubicon, nigga, with red interior. And was like, oh, this only 28,000. This not, no, she didn't even ask. See, I almost gave y'all the thing where she asked and I said, no, that didn't even happen. She gave me the phone again and was like, don't that look good? I'm like, okay, it look decent. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Gave her the phone back. She gave it back to me and was like, no, actually look at it. I'm like, okay, I seen it. Gave it back. She like, yeah, so you know my car is gonna be gone. My dad taking it back. Okay, I know that. You told me. So you not gonna just buy it for me? Bitch, if you don't humble your motherfucking self, you think I'm a bitch. You smoking something. See, that's what it is. You're smoking something and you thought, bitch. So I'm like, I ain't have no money. I spent all my money on the house. No, you didn't. Cause how you buy $500 in groceries from me, but we ain't eat nothing of the groceries. We literally been eating out. I had a little extra bread. That shit gone. Cool. So the whole time I'm there, I had this other bitch I was talking to. I tell this bitch it's my cousin's birthday. My cousin was a girl. It wasn't. It was the girl I was talking to. I'm in there FaceTiming this bitch while the other girl's in the other room. Because after that little debacle, she couldn't be in the same room with me because she was mad or aggravated and blah, blah, blah. But I just wouldn't say nothing. I wouldn't trip. So she'd stay in this room. I'd be in this room over here. Or I'd be in the living room. Or I'd be in the bathroom on FaceTime with old girl. Me and old girl flirting, saying all types of shit, loud as fuck. Cause you know if it's FaceTime, it's on speaker, nigga. Everybody can hear it. We flirting and all types of shit. Oh, girl, like the girl I was on the phone with, like, oh, I'm trying to get these Jordans, but it's like a thing, but it's $160. I sent it to her that same second. Boom, sent. And I was like, you said it was 160, right? She was like, yeah. I'm like, you just get that notification to your phone? She was like, oh, why you do this? I didn't even ask. I was like, you ain't gotta ask for me, baby girl. Yeah, big baller shit. It was a motherfucking raffle, nigga. She lost. So that 160 just went into thin air. I didn't trip though. It was what it was. I ain't tripping about that shit. Whole time it's a bitch in the other room mad because I'm not buying her a motherfucking car or no motherfucking crab legs because she ain't asked. You see, when you don't ask and you let a nigga just, he'll just, but you assumed, thought it was an obligation. So me and her, she mad the whole time, just mad. I'm not tripping on it though. I don't say nothing. Then she tries to have an argument with me, and I'm blowing everything off. I'm not tripping about shit. So then she proceeds to say, get out. Now, man, this is what you do. You don't say no. When she say get out, you get your shit and you leave. So you can let her sit there in her own thoughts and let her eat let her eat herself up. I start packing my shit and putting it by the door. Just because I didn't say nothing to her or get angry, I literally, and when I mean I didn't get angry, I'm literally getting myself whistling. I swear, right hand to the man. If I'm lying, he can strike me down right now. I'm over here whistling. And I can't whistle. That's the fucked up part. That's what make it worse. I'm over here. Joyous. Happy. When I mean happy as fuck. I'm getting all my stuff. So she decides to grab my stuff and throw it outside the door. And I got a little bit mad right then and there when that happened. But I caught myself. I'm like, yeah, don't throw my, you know what? Grabbed it, sat it up, and left it outside the door. And I'm keep grabbing my stuff. But this how petty I am. Just because she did that, I was gonna let her have the groceries. I grabbed everything out that motherfucker. And she didn't even have toilet paper. I bought the toilet paper. So you think I didn't grab that too? Oh, bitch, you gonna be shitty booty without me. Shitty. Bitch, you gonna have to take a shower every time after you shit, bitch. Every time. Every time. I took all the freezer food, even though I know I was finna just go to another hotel. I couldn't fit all that shit in the freezer in that little mini fridge of that shit. No. Because I'm going to nice hotels, bitch. I grabbed everything out the fridge. She didn't even have condiments, nigga. So imagine if I'm having a refrigerator full of shit and a freezer full of shit that you didn't even eat, didn't even think about touching. Nothing was touched. And you eating out every day. But now you got nothing, not even toilet paper to wipe your ass. I took everything. She ain't have a bottle of water to drink on. That bitch is gonna be drinking tap, nigga. I grabbed everything. Even the motherfucking detergent, nigga. And once she seen that, she tried to grab me back in because I had some clothes in the washer. And she was like, oh well, if you want, I can just bring you, or I can give you your clothes tomorrow. You can come get your clothes tomorrow. I'll put them in the dryer for you and all that. And I was like, no, I'm good. You know what I mean? I just take them wet. And she got even more mad. What the fuck? I'm gonna call the police and say you hit me. She's saying all this out loud. The door is wide open. So her neighbor across is an old white lady. She opened the door and she didn't say nothing. She didn't say nothing. So I'm standing there and she's saying this out loud. And just because I didn't trip, it all just rushed out. She just kept going. So I finally get all my stuff and I'm outside the door already. She actually called the police and lied to them. Tell me why the police show up. The old lady, and she a G for this, told them, oh no, she's lying. She literally said, oh, she's gonna call the police and say he hit her with the door open. I was standing there the whole time. He didn't even touch her. He was so glad to leave. It's like she's just miserable. And I'm like, thank you. Thank you. And I ain't even tripping on it. You see, I got my stuff and left. I'm Gucci. I don't need her. She need me. She was over there counting quarters, nigga. So I went back to my lavish living in the hotel. And she was still in that motherfucking apartment without tissue to wipe her fucking ass. And I loved every second of it. And then 4 days later, moved into my apartment. A month later, the house was done being built. And I'm Gucci. And that's how crazy life is. So, man, never move in with no female, regardless of what she say. Have something for you, for you. And what I mean for you, don't even let her know the address. Don't even let her know it exists. Just keep it. And whenever she trip out on you and tell you to leave, don't say no. Don't give her no explanations. Don't say nothing. Just dip and act like it's the best thing she ever could have did for you. Ever. Giving me that out. Just let her give you an out and just go. Even if you mad or sad about it, just go. I promise you, she gonna be calling you and you ain't gotta pick it. You could think, man, should I pick up the phone? Should I not? And let her just bleed. Let her do whatever she wants. But I appreciate y'all. That's my time. I'm Hotboy414, aka King. Well, King my real name, but and yes, that's my real first name, Pussy. So don't do that. Dog, y'all tune in to the Too Hot for TV podcast, sponsored by Spotify. All the people who watching this on YouTube live, I appreciate y'all. Everybody who watching this post, it being posted, I appreciate y'all too. All my Spotify podcast listeners, I appreciate y'all. Y'all go follow me on Twitter, Boom Music 414. Y'all go follow me everywhere else on YouTube, Hotboy414 Vivo. Everywhere else you can find me at, just look up Hotboy414 Vivo. Well, no, really just Hotboy414. You can Google that. It'll tell you everything you need to know about me. I'm signed to UMG, Universal Music Group. It is what it is. I love y'all. I'm out this thing. I appreciate y'all.